Hello everyone. Here is the question for which we are waiting for. NEET 2020 question paper is released and you may be written very nicely. And here today we will discuss what are the answers for the biology first 45 questions. So if you are not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon and you will get the notification as soon as possible. After these 45 questions, next 45 questions, the answers will be released soon. So be online, stay tuned in the channel. So subscribe, and again I am telling, please click on the bell icon. Okay, first question. The flippers of penguin and dolphins are examples of how many times we are discussed in the channel that this evolution is very important, and this flippers of penguin and dolphin is an example of convergent evolution. Next question. Some dividing cells exit the cell cycle and enter vegetative inactive stage. This is called quiescent stage or G0 phase. This process occurs at the end of, we have already discussed the cell cycle and we have thoroughly studied this G0 phase and all, and this is a decision taking phase, that is S phase, which is given as the fourth option, right answer. Next question is a match the following, that is inhibitors catalytic activity, then possess peptide bonds, cell wall material in fungi and secondary metabolites. Here resins, melanate and chitin collagen are given in the second column, and the correct option is second option, which is correctly matched. Okay, next question. Floridian starch has structure similar to, Floridian starch has structure similarity, it is given the text itself, that is it is structurally similar to amylopectin and glycogen, and that is a direct statement from the NCERT, and the correct answer is the third option. Next question. Secondary metabolites such as nicotine, strychnine and caffeine are produced by plants for their defensive mechanism. Okay, that it is given as the fourth option, defense action. That is the right answer. Next question. If the distance between two consecutive base pairs is 0.34 nanometer and the total number of base pairs of a DNA double helix in a typical mammalian cell is 6.6 into 10 raised to 9 base pair, then the length of the DNA is approximately, we will think that it is a calculation. Actually, it is not at all a calculation. This is a direct statement given the NCERT, and the answer is 2.2 meters is the length of DNA. That is given as the fourth option, right answer. Next question. The process responsible for facilitating loss of water in liquid form from the tip of grass blades at night and in early morning, the process is called guttation, and the responsible one is root pressure, which is given as the third option, right answer. Next question. Identify the wrong statement with reference to the gene I that controls ABO blood group. In the given statement, if we look at the fourth statement, that is when IA and IB are present together, they express same type of sugar. No, when IA and IB, then they will show codominance. IA will produce its own polysaccharide and IB will produce its own sugar. So both the sugars will be present in the blood. That is a wrong statement, and fourth one is the right answer. Next question. Dissolution of synaptonymal complex occurs during diplotin stage, we all know, and that is given as the fourth option, diplotin, right answer. Next question. Which of the following is put into anaerobic sludge digester for the further sewage treatment? For further sewage treatment from the primary digestion, we will take the effluent to the next tank. So effluents of primary treatment is given as the fourth option, right answer. Next question. Which of the following statement are true for phylum Chordata? So in the given statement, in the statement A and D are wrong, and the statement B and C, that means the vertebra invertebrata notochord is present during the embryonic period only, because later it will be replaced by vertebral column, and the central nervous system is dorsal and hollow. That is a right statement. So B and C are right statements. Here truth statements we have to choose. So the given option 1, that is B and C, is the right answer. First option is the right answer. Next question. Select the option including all sexually transmitted diseases in the given examples. Second option, that is gonorrhea, syphilis and genital herpes are only the sexually transmitted diseases. So second option is the right answer. Next question. Cuboidal epithelium with the brushed border of microvilli is found in, that is we all know that villi is present in the intestine, so lining of the intestine is the right answer. Next question. The transverse section of a plant shows following anatomical features: large number of scattered vascular bundles surrounded by bundle sheath, large conspicuous parenchymatous ground tissue, then vascular bundles conjoined and closed, phloem parenchyma is present. So from the points or itself, we when the scattered name comes, we all know that it is about monocot stem, and monocotinous stem is given as the second option, right answer. Next question: by which method was a new breed Hizzardale of sheep formed by using Buchaneri eaves and merino rams? We all know that that was a result of crossbreeding, and crossbreeding is given as the fourth option, right answer. Next question: Montreal Protocol was signed in 1987 for the control of. This is a repeat question from the 2019 NEET. So this Montreal Protocol was signed against ozone depletion. So it is given as the third option, that is emission of ozone depleting substances. That is the right answer. Next question: match the following columns and select the correct option. BT cotton, we all know that BT cotton is for Bacillus thuringiensis. From the first option itself, we can take the right answer, that is the second option, which is the rightly matched. The second option is the right answer. Next question: according to Robert May, the global species diversity is 7 million. 7 million is given as the first option, right answer. Next question. Again, another match the following. Exonuclease, ligase, polymerase, nucleases, enzymes are given, and the correct pair we have to choose, in which if we see the ligase, it is given as the join the two DNA molecules. That is a right statement, and that is the correct option, that is the second option, right answer. Next question: identify the wrong statement with regard to restriction enzyme. Wrong statement we have to take. If you look into the second statement, that is each restriction enzyme function by inspecting the length of DNA sequence. No, this restriction enzyme nuclease never look on the length of DNA. It is not working based on the length of DNA. So that is a wrong statement, and the second option is the right answer. Next question: match the organism and its use in biotechnology. Okay, Bacillus thuringiensis we use for cryprotein preparation. Thermus aquaticus, like that it is given. Even from the first option itself, we will get the answer, that is the third option, right answer. Next question: and then match the following columns and select the correct option. Organ of Corti in column 1, and cochlea. Organ of Corti, we know that it is the located on the basilar membrane. Then this cochlea is the coiled part of the labyrinth. Then the eustachian tube that connects the middle ear and the pharynx, and the stapes is the attached to the oval window. The correct option, correct matching is the fourth option, right answer. Next question: QRS complex is standard ECG represents. We know that QRS complex is the depolarization of ventricles, which is given as the fourth option, right answer. We already discussed all the QRS complex, T wave, P wave, everything in the class itself. Okay. Then the next question: identify the substances having glycosidic bond and peptide bond respectively. In which inulin, which is a polysaccharide which has glycosidic bond, and insulin is a protein, so it also contains peptide bond. So first option is the right answer. Next question: which of the following regions in the globe exhibit a higher species diversity? Of course, it is Amazon forest, which is given as the first option. Next question: match the following again. Placenta, zona pellucida, bulbourethral gland, and Leydig cells are given. We know that the placenta, which produce human chorionic gonadotrophin, HCG. Then zona pellucida, which is a layer in the ovum. Bulbourethral glands, which secretes mucus, which is lubrication for the penis. And the Leydig cells, which produces androgen. The correct option, correct matching is the first option, right answer. Next question. Again, another match the following. Pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and pancreas is given. Here some diseases are given. We know that pituitary gland, reason for diabetes insipidus, then thyroid gland, Graves' disease, adrenal gland, Addison's disease, and the pancreas, which causes diabetes mellitus, and the correct option is the fourth option, right answer. Next question: which of the following is not an inhibitory substance governing seed dormancy? We know that seed dormancy is governed by abscisic acid, and the antagonistic is gibberellic acid, which is given as the second option, right answer. Next question: if the head of the cockroach is removed, it may live for few days because only some part is present in the head of the nervous system and the remaining is in the ventral part. So it is given as the fourth option. The head hold a small proportion of a nervous system while the rest is situated along the ventral part of the body. That is the right answer. Next question: the number of substrate level phosphorylations in one turn of citric acid cycle is only one, that is in the first stage. That is given as the third option, 1, and that is the right answer. Next question. The process of growth is maximum during, it is in the log phase, which is given as the second option, right answer. How many true breeding plants varieties did the Mendel select as pairs which were similar except in one character with contrasting traits? So he selected 14, 1 4. So 14 number of plants were selected, and which is given as the fourth option, right answer. In gel electrophoresis, separated DNA fragments can be visualized with the help of, it is by the ethylene bromide. But look into the options. The first option is also having the ethylene bromide, but it is given with the infrared. No, it is not infrared, it is UV, which is given as the third option, ethylene bromide in UV radiation, and that is the right answer. Next question. Identify the basic amino acid from the following. Lysine. Lysine is given in the option, which is given as the fourth option. Lysine is a basic amino acid, and that is the right answer. Next question. Match the following with respect to meiosis. Zygote, packetine, diplotin, diakinesis are given. Zygote, we know that synapses taking place. Packetine, that is crossing over. In diplotin, that is chiasmate, and diakinesis, terminalization. The correct matching is third option, right answer. Next question. Another match the following. Some diseases are given: typhoid, pneumonia, filariasis, malaria, and the respective organism. Typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi. Pneumonia, Haemophilus influenzae. Filariasis, Wuchereria. Then malaria is caused by Plasmodium, and the correct match is third option. That is the right answer. Next question. Again, another match the following. Some minerals are elements are given: iron, zinc, boron, and manganese. Correct option we have to match it, that is iron. We know that it is required for chlorophyll synthesis. Zinc, IAA, that is oxygen synthesis. Boron for the pollen germination, and manganese for the photolysis of water, and the correct option is the fourth option, right answer. Next question. Which of the following would help in the prevention of diuresis? For diuresis, in the given option, third option, that is reabsorption of Na plus and water from the renal tubules due to the aldosterone hormone is the right answer. That is the third option. Next question. Snow blindness in Antarctic region is due to, we know that ozone depletion and ultraviolet B radiations will come, and that is given as the third option, inflammation of cornea due to the high dose of UVB radiations. That is the right answer. Next question. But BT cotton variety that was developed by introduction of toxin gene Bacillus thuringiensis BT is resistant to insect pest attack. For resisting insect pest, we are introduced this BT cry gene. Okay, so that insect pest is given as the second option, right answer. Next question. Select the correct events that occur during inspiration. During inspiration, contraction of diaphragm occurs, yes, it is correct. Contraction of external intercostal muscles occurs, yes, that is correct. Pulmonary volume decreases, no, it increases. Intrapulmonary pressure, it increases, no, it decreases. So second option, that is A and B, is the right answer, which is given as the second option, right answer. Next question. Which of the following correct about viroids? Viroids are free RNA without any protein coating and causes diseases, infectious. So it is given as the third option. They have free RNA without protein coat. Third option, right answer. Next question. Match the following column and select the correct option. For floating ribs, we know that it is there. It do not connect. It starts from the vertebral column, but it do not connect with the sternum, and that is given the fourth. That is, do not connect with the sternum. Even from that only, we can select the correct answer, because first option will be the right answer. So next question. First option is the right answer. Next question. Again, another match the following. The gregarious polyphagous pest. We all know locust or locusta is the gregarious and polyphagous pest, and which is given as the fourth option. And next is the adult with the radial symmetry and larva with the bilateral symmetry, that is Asterias. That is the correct one. Then book lungs is for scorpion. Then the bioluminescence, Ctenoplana or Pleurobrachia, we all know that. And the correct option is the third one. Third one is the right answer. Next question. Ray florets of sunflower we studied in the that is in the half inferior ovary, right? So inferior ovary is given as the second option. That is the right answer. So stay tuned. Next 45 questions will come soon. So if you like this, and if you think that it is a very interesting one and it should be shared, then please share to your friends. And one more thing, just comment how many answers were correct in these 45 questions. You must comment that how many number of questions where you answered were correct. Okay, so stay tuned. I will be with you for every